Ugh, heebie-jeebies. Hey cutie, in today's video we're going to be opening this month's Paletteful Packs box. This one is pretty heavy, so I'm really curious to see what's inside. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, check out my socials down in the description below, and I hope you enjoy the video. We're gonna start with our trusty cat knife. We're gonna break into this box. Oh, let's see what's inside. We've got, uh-oh, liquid charcoal, whatever that is, and some off-white worms. They're like kind of gray. Okay, so for those of you that have not seen one of these before, this is a Paletteful Packs box. It's one of multiple art subscription boxes. Basically, you pay for a monthly subscription or just get it once, it's up to you. Where they curate some supplies and send them out in a box, and they often include a prompt as well, and a featured artist. So it's a cool way to try new supplies and, you know, get some ideas to try some different styles and mediums and find out about other artists and stuff like that. So we've got our liquid charcoal, which is water soluble. Apparently it comes in a tube like paint. Alright, then we've got same brand, fine art charcoal, 5 sticks. It's very light. Oh wow, quite a large paintbrush. A Simply Simmons filbert brush, size 10. Goodness. Oh, we have a lot of stuff in here this time. A mono plastic eraser, combo mono plastic eraser. A General's charcoal pencil, 2B medium. It looks like the tip broke, so it's in the box somewhere. Another brush, Princeton round brush, number 6. Stabilo, Carbothello. I think this is a white charcoal pencil, which actually I've been wanting, so nice. Rembrandt Lyra brush, or pencil, not brush. Okay, we've got our sticker. Cute new art press start. Cute little pixel art. Ooh, chamois. A little chamois. Probably because we're gonna be playing with charcoal. Yeah. For blending and I assume wiping your hands and stuff too. And then we've got the paper. Get all the worms back in the box. Set the box aside. So we've got Hanson extra large sand grain dry mixed media paper in gray. I like Hanson paper. It's the watercolor paper that I use. I think it's a good thing for your buck. Oh, it just totally... Well, okay. I accidentally detached it from the binding, but that's okay. It's a good thick pad of paper. I think that's why it was so heavy. Chamois, brushes, pencils. Let me pull up the menu. So our theme is Nitram charcoal. Oh yeah, that's this brand. So we have the Nitram charcoal sticks and the Nitram liquid charcoal. So if you add water to it, it can be up to a very light gray from the rich black. It's as thick as oil paint and can be worked with a palette knife. Okay. It dries very fast, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Academic Fusans charcoal. Rich black tones. Breakage resistant charcoal sticks are smooth, blend easy, and provide a diverse range of tonal values. Made using an old world manufacturing process. Okay, and we have our pastel pencil. Okay, so it's white pastel, not white charcoal, which makes sense. I don't think there's such a thing as white charcoal. General pencil, charcoal pencil, which is this one. Artist quality charcoal pencils, handcrafted with an extra smooth, intense French black drawing formula. Oh, and this is a grease pencil. Grease pencil. Okay. Carbon black grease pencil provides strong application and adds depth to sketches. Okay, I've never used a grease pencil before. Then we have info about the paper. Constructed of organic, renewable materials. That's nice. Easy to erase, can be used on both sides. Specially designed for pencil, colored pencil, pastels, and charcoal. Simmons long handle bristle brush. Oh, okay, so this eraser is designed to work with little pressure and no paper damage. We'll see. Eraser's protective paper sleeve features rounded corners to prevent damage to the eraser during use. Black erasers hide graphite residue and always look neat and clean. I see what they mean. So often with erasers, if you use them at an angle a lot, like this, the paper will cut into it a bit and you might end up breaking the end off. So that's pretty handy. And then we have our prompts, which are self-portrait, elephant, skull, and silhouette. Silhouette sounds kind of boring, and I don't think I want to do a self-portrait, so I think we might be drawing an elephant today. But let's go ahead and swatch everything and we shall see. So I've never drawn with charcoal, but I did a lot of drawing with graphite in the past. So I think I'm okay with just doing like value-based stuff. I know this is a bit more messy though, so we'll see how this goes. Ooh, fancy. I'll like keep this box to the side. This is a big tube. 50 milliliters. Ooh, okay. Oh, and they come with little paper so you can hold it back here and draw. It's weird how not straight it is, but I think it looks like they just took wood sticks, like basically dowel rods but squared, and processed them into charcoal. So, okay, interesting. So here, this over here. Okay. Oh, and her shady. It was like stuck to the paper. Oh, this feels so strange. Are these... What is this made out of? Leather? It does not say. Rinse after use and let dry naturally. It does say it's a 100% natural product, so it might be some kind of hide, animal hide, because that's what it feels like. Alright, let's get our swatch on. Pull out one of these bad boys for our liquid graphite. Or liquid charcoal, sorry, not graphite. Oh, it's so liquid. Oh my gosh. I thought it would be thicker than that. Whoa. It's very liquidy. Wild. Okay. I guess let's jump right into it with the big boy brush. Oh, that looks strange. So it's suspended in some kind of medium, and it separates a little bit. Huh. So the darkness also seems to depend on how thick you lay it down. Some water. So this might be better for some large washes. Okay. Let me check it out with a small brush as well. Maybe the rough bristles were just not holding the charcoal very well. Okay. It does seem to be a combination of the brush and that you have to lay it on pretty thick for it to be dark. Okay. And we'll see how quickly that dries, since it dries very fast. Let's check out these charcoal sticks, which are so light. It feels almost like you're holding nothing. Oh, okay. It does feel like if I press too hard, they'll break, so even though it says they're break resistant, I'm being careful. It looks like you can get a reasonably dark color. Interesting. This is also new. Then we have our charcoal pencil. Oh, the scratchy texture. Something about that just feels so wrong. Yeah. I'm trying. Why does that make my stomach feel so weird? Okay. Now the grease pencil. Oh, it's softer. Okay. This feels better. Alright. And our white pastel pencil. Oh. Okay, okay. Good for highlights. So next thing I want to do is take our chamois. I don't know if it matters what side I use, but I'm going to go and blend all of these dry materials and see how that looks. And then I'll do an erase test and a layering test. Oh. Okay, so that kind of disappeared. Alright, let's see if the pencils actually stay. Oh yeah, fairly well, fairly well. I think so far I like the grease pencil the best, but that's mostly because it doesn't scratch so much. Okay, so if you want it to be like fully pigmented, you don't want to rub it. Or you like really need to lay a lot down and then rub it. Learning. It did really come off on the chamois though. Alright, now research test. Nice. 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 Now you can't really see the white, so let's put down. Let's see. Now that I laid it on a bit thicker, does it stay? Mostly, yes. Okay. Cool. So they all erase pretty well. I didn't go too hard, and they picked up, so nice. The white pastel, as expected, layers pretty nicely on top of the black. Not so much on the grease pencil, but sometimes you want something a bit more subtle, so I think that's okay. Okay, our charcoal pencil on top of the charcoal sticks. Yeah. Top of the grease pencil, and on top of the white. And then our grease pencil on top of everything else. Ooh, that looks really nice on top of the white. This is almost dry. Oh, that's not quite. This is still quite wet. So I don't think we can write on top of those yet, but we can do this. I like how initially the white pastel kind of resists the liquid charcoal, so maybe we could do something fun with that. Just have to not lay it on too thick. Okay. I want to do a little sketch, which I guess you're supposed to do these charcoal sticks. Okay, I think we have the general idea, so we can try this. Yeah, that works. Cool. But this doesn't work as well. But we can move on and do the full page. Center it a bit better. Can always trim the paper as well. So, not too much pressure about centering, but I'm gonna try. This is going to sound silly, but having artisan shopping standards. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a wash of our light liquid charcoal. So, not too light, but mixed with some water. Let me give this a test. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's see if it does anything to. Okay, so I'll have to be a little careful because it might smudge it a bit. So it's like, I think I'm going to see if I can press our charcoal into the paper a bit. Pick up anything that's loose so it doesn't smudge too much. I think I'll just have to be careful. Ears. I'll do the big areas with this brush and then go back in with the small one. We're going to layer on top of this and erase and do all this stuff. While I was doing the little practice play with the charcoals over on our sketch here, I noticed that you have to layer a lot to get the deep dark color and for it to stay. So I'm going pretty lightly with the charcoal right now. It's going to look too dark for a while, but I'm going to go after it with the chamois and blend it in, and it's going to lighten up a lot. So I think this is going to take a good bit of layering and just subtle building up of shadows and dark tones, and I think in the end that'll give us a really nice product too, so I can see why so many people like charcoal. I've always been curious to try it, but never sought out the materials, so I'm actually pretty excited about this box. Even though it's going to be a mess and the scratchy texture makes my stomach flip over. I wish it was easy for like all the art friends to just be like, hey, try this. Like, you know, let us just test each other's supplies and stuff without having to ship it, but the reason the charcoal is hard for me is because using this pencil on this like sandy-ish paper, it's like a rough paper, heebie-jeebies. I just kind of thing, right? Yeah. Milk is doing pretty good though, so I don't want leave her up and seem sad. She's doing good. Still have to pay that off, but you know, I felt weird asking for money for it, so. This looks really weird, like right now, like the elephant's going to have a really big eye. It's just the shadings. Am I trying to send something? Yeah, look. You can put it in Discord, you can put it in the Facebook group, you can DM it to me on Instagram. Whatever you're comfortable with. Oh, I just saw your last question, sorry. She did pretty well. She was already starting to walk on her own before we left, and then she did it even more while we were gone, so now she's, you know, getting around. She stumbles a lot, and falls over sometimes, and stuff like that, but she's actually doing pretty well. Very excited for her. She's also not in any pain anymore, which is good. Her stitches are all healed up, and the incision's closed, and, you know, all closed up. Healing, everything's good. We don't know if her walking's going to get better. We just have to wait and see, because it hasn't since we've gotten back. But we have to accommodate her not being able to use stairs anyway, so even if we have to have a really low slope ramp, we're building ramping, you know, so it's okay if she needs something really low angles to just fall over. So we actually have a door in the house that we don't really use. It's in a weird spot, and we broke the electric lock things, and it's just permanently locked for the meantime. So we're thinking of turning that into like a ramp door to go outside. We just have to change where the fence is a little bit and build that out, but our neighbor's going to help us. He's a contractor. We're going to pay him for it, so. Yeah, she is. A good bit. She's actually so stubborn. She keeps like running down the stairs if we don't catch her in time, and jumping off the couch and stuff like that. We're about to have to just not let her on the couch at all if she won't behave, just for her own safety. But I also got a ramp for this couch, just figuring out where to put it, and teaching her to use it, you know. So we'll see. There's a lot going on. Some work stuff is weird, too. But keeping it positive, you know. She's okay, we got an execution, we're engaged, we're starting to, like, think about some money stuff, even though it's gonna be a ways off. All the exciting parts, you know. I know this looks really weird right now. Maybe a little less weird on camera because you can't see how scritchy it is, but we have the chamois. We're gonna fix it. Time to see if I'm on the right track. Just for posterity, this is the elephant now, just in case this goes horribly wrong. In fact, I'm going to take a picture. Ooh, and not drop my phone. It's a good idea. Nice smooth surface for maximum control. Crazy how the chamois just kind of disappears it. So like I said, a lot of layering, but that'll hopefully give us like nice, smooth blends later. Alrighty. Not too bad, not too bad. And my hands are still fairly clean. I will be streaming it tomorrow. I'm going to be opening this month's Spark Snacks box. And then that's it for boxes for now, so we'll go back to stuff I'm working on personally Wednesday, so look forward to that. Unless you prefer visit boxes. I also have an update on the divorce, which is the last thing I'll talk about before I go on mute. So before the trip, I called because I wanted an update, and it turns out they wanted me to pay a filing fee after the fact, and the letter for it was just kind of like the job to send out the letter to me, which is kind of sitting in someone's inbox. So yeah, but I'm glad I called because they sent it out, and it got here right after I got back from the trip actually, so not the worst timing. I went ahead and paid it, and then that same day they called me for verification on something in the forms, so it's in progress. So that's good news, good news. Yes, I'm glad to finally. It's hard to really explain why it took so long. Aside from, I was worried it was going to be incredibly expensive, which it has been fairly expensive. And I didn't want to know where I live or anything, so just the thought of that information getting out there really freaked me out. Plus, I don't like thinking about any of it, but you know, I have to. Leading up to filing, I was having nightmares and stuff. But filing's easy, so that's good. And I'm more and more confident it won't go to court, so. Should be a huge rate on short. Yes, and I've decided that although it may seem like a big move, there's no reason for me to reach out and let him know. So that's a little off too. But that's not my responsibility. Once it's final, I mean. Because what is likely going to happen is that they're not going to be able to find him, and it won't go to court, and it'll default. So there's no one knows where he is. So. So I gave his last name and address, and there are some steps involved with it defaulting, but I have to wait and see what they are. So I'm not sure. Well, thank you for that reassurance. I can hear the angry people that also would deny that I was in an abusive relationship, so I don't know why I care. But sorry for your barking, just dogs barking outside. It's making my dogs bark. You're absolutely right. Thank you. And yeah, I mean, I feel like that could sound like it was a one thing that happened, but I know you don't think that. There's a lot of fucking up for a long time. I mean, shit, I fucked up by marrying him, so, you know. Okay, I'm about to go on mute unless y'all talk to me, and I'll respond. And take the face cam off so I can eat dinner. Alright, keep going on elephant. Not really sure what else to do. To improve this. I might have reached my skill limit, so if you have any ideas, let me know. I think I'll go around the outside of the white pencil just to differentiate from the gray paper. But I think apart from that, I might be done with this. Adding a stroke. Takes away the ambiguity of some of the edges. I'm really glad to have this white pastel pencil though, because it's going to be a great addition to watercolor and colored pencil pieces. I think this is done. I don't know of anything else I could do to it. So today's Paletteful Packs box was a great example of why I get these boxes in the first place. I don't think I would ever have the guts to buy charcoal myself because it always seemed kind of intimidating and really messy. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with how this came out. I like it quite a bit. I hope you enjoyed watching the process and listening to some of my thoughts along the way. Overall, I think I might use charcoal again, especially with this paper. It's very nice, and we got a good 40 sheets, so I have plenty to work with. If you like the video, don't forget to actually like the video and subscribe to see more. Like I said, my socials are down in the description, and don't forget to stay charming. Goodbye.